So this is a song. When I was about 12 years old, we went to Coshocton, Ohio, where my grandparents lived, my mother's side of the family, to celebrate Grandma and Grandpa's 50th wedding anniversary. And even at that young age, I realized that this is a very special occasion. I won't see most of these people again in my life, and so we had a lot of fun. They lived on a farm, a dairy farm, and there was all kinds of adventures for all the cousins to get into. Well, how many of you have been to a family reunion before? Most of you have? You will know that the primary thing that happens at family reunions is catching up on gossip, finding out what people have done over the last time. And the cool thing about it is, you probably won't see these people for years, so it doesn't matter whether it's true or not. So I knew that gossiping had to be a part of this story, a part of this song. So there's going to be a part where Brian is whistling, and I will invite the ladies to gossip. Turn to whoever's next to you and gossip about anything you want to while he's whistling, and then we'll come back to the story, and then there will be a part where the cousins argue. And if you're feeling young at heart, poke the person next to you and start an argument.
Do what you want. While I'm whistling, it doesn't count.
Yeah. And then there's a part where the uncles brag. The uncles can tell stories about the new 2-story outhouse they built or whatever. So that's your part of the song, okay? One other thing I want to explain. Have you folks ever driven by somebody's yard and there's a big glass bubble on a pedestal in the yard? It's up here they call them witches' balls. I know it as a gazing ball. Well, the thing about those gazing balls is they're manufactured in Marietta, Ohio, which is just down the road from Coshocton, Ohio. So all that 50 years ago, it was the first time I'd ever seen a gazing ball. So that's what I'm talking about. I was in my grandpa's garden, pulling flowers with my cousins, when the flash of something golden caught my eye. I got a little closer and found a shiny bubble, a gleaming glass reflection of the garden trees and sky. My grandpa said it was a gazing ball. It showed everything distorted, cousins, farm, and all. Oh, my nose looks big and funny, but the sky behind me's gold and sunny, looking at reflections in Grandpa's gazing ball. The day looks like a daisy, the afternoon is cool and lazy, family reunion and gathering in the fall. Sisters in the kitchen listening while her aunties knitting, snapping beans and baking apple pie. Grandma's at the table doing everything she's able, mostly drinking tea and swatting flies. Ladies gossip. Yelling over one last piece of watermelon, knowing there'll be ice cream by and by. There are friends and old relations up from the south on a week's vacation, hating how the time is flying by. Cousins argue. Horseshoe playing, someone's gotten stung out in the barn. Looky, here's your baby cousin, as ugly as the other dozen. Spit some wet tobacco on your arm. Uncles brag. nose looks big and funny, but the sky behind me's golden sunny. Looking at reflections in Grandpa's gazing ball. The day looks like a daisy, the afternoon is cool and lazy. Family reunion and gathering in the fall. It's a family reunion and gathering in the fall. Brian Cuppen, yay! Thanks. You made me feel right at home. I like